Hey guys, Cypher here. And yes, I'm in a different location. And you know what time it is? It's unboxing time. And finally, I'm going to do it on a proper table so you can properly see the figure for itself. So yes, welcome back to another unboxing video. And at this point, unboxing is pretty much all I do at the moment. I am trying to work on some other projects, as you may have seen already, but this is all I've got going at the moment, so this is why we're trying to mix it up a bit. Now, I actually am not sure which one this is, because I had two ready for delivered for this month, and I completely forgot which one I ordered first, so we're gonna get a little surprise, but you already know thanks to the title, so here we go. Once again, Waiwai Kawaii, practically the only place I tend to buy these things from. And one of the reasons I tend to buy from her is because she is also based in Kent, I think, so they come quite quickly. So we're just gonna crack into this. I do know which of the two it might be that are coming. So I have a Inuyasha Nendroid coming, as well as pretty sure it was another My Hero. So we're going to see. Oh, yep, there would be My Hero, and it is once again, it is Gajan, but it is him in his winter gear, which I don't have, so I thought, I'm going to get that. And you know, I never thought I'd be one of the people. I would always say I would have been one of these people that I would never buy more than one figure of one character. But obviously when characters have got different variations, hence like different costumes or, you know, different kind of options for figures. Yeah, basically I'm not that person anymore. I believe this is my third Bakugo figure. And I want to say that'll be it, but I can't be sure. I mean, I don't really know what other versions, because I've got the tall Bondi version, as you've seen, and that one's got his explosion, and then I've got the one, oh no, I lie, it's my fourth one, because I have the very first one that I bought on my very first trip to Japan, which I had to get, and that's a very simple design. Then I got a bit more complicated, so it's him when he's like all battle worn. Then I got the tall figure of him and a matching Deku, which obviously I had to have, and it had his actual like explosion. And now I have his winter outfit, which I really love and would ideally love to cosplay, of course, but I generally don't know if I could. Like, I want to do Hero Bakugo, obviously, or Dynamite, as he's now known, which for any fanfiction friends, anyone else kind of lean towards the Ground Zero name that was mentioned quite a lot? Because at one point, I think officially the creator said that that was a name that was possibly considered, and that's how it became a thing. I don't know, because I thought it was one that someone had made up in a fanfiction and it just spread. But honestly, it seemed to fit him, so I was a bit. But turns out, no, that's not his name. It's Dynamite, which it's kind of cool. As obviously, you know, it's Might as in M-I-G-H-T. Anyway, ramble over. But yeah, I kind of sometimes still refer to it as Ground Zero, especially with the fanfiction. But no, this is officially the Dynamite. So, and in my ramblings, I jump straight ahead. Just going to back up a bit. So yeah, here's the box. And as you can see, that's his hero outfit. It's the Bam Presto brand, which I tend to buy mostly, not really like a choice. Most of the ones I like tend to be from Bam Presto, so that's fine. And it's the Amazing Hero series. I do have a couple from this. I think I have Amagichi, All Might, and Hawks as well, I think was part of that series. And he's volume 14, and Bandai as well. Just Bandai Spirits. But yeah, again, I'd like to say this would be the last figure I get of him, but unless they come up with some wickedly amazing version, and obviously it develops later on in the manga, then who knows. Hey, let's get this bad boy out. Just move it down a little bit. I hope the camera stays there, because I am using my phone, and can be a bit temperamental, so, and it's at a very odd angle. Okay, buddy. Ooh. Oh, he's got the explosion as well. That's cool. Oh god, his head is in a box. Okay, guys, just move that over. Okay. So yeah, stand, all the bits and everything looks intact, which is always good, because there'll be nothing worse than getting out any kind of figure and finding that it's broken in any way, because what do you do then? Got the stand there, nothing actually imprinted on that, so that's cool. Get all the bits out first, and then we'll see what we're dealing with. So, I'd like to know why his head's like in there, because even with the other ones, I've never seen that before. So just extra protection. Oh, I think it's because his fins? I don't really know what you'd call those bits. Oh, like his headgear bits are probably quite fragile, so... Okay, do I take the shot now? Probably. Ah. Oh, that moment when you think you might break something. Oh, wow, that paintwork looks really cool. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you, so... That looks really cool to me. Like, really nicely done. Okay, we're going to leave that for a minute and just get everything else up. Yeah, so for some reason you didn't know, obviously I think Bakugo... Oh, no, tell a lie. I was going to say Bakugo was the only one that had a winter version, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure Yarurozo does, or Creati. Sue, like Floppy might, because... oh no, that's cold. No, yes, it might be, because if she gets too cold, she goes into hibernation, so I think she has one. Being a My Hero fan, I probably should know these things, but I'm not going to lie to you, I am quite behind on the manga. I've literally just got up to the part where, spoilers, big spoilers if anyone hasn't, got up to the part where Deku has just left, so yeah, we're going to try and get through that. And I keep getting spoilers about his look at the moment, and apparently it's quite villainous. Apparently, I don't know, I need to catch up, but I don't spend time on those spoilers. I'm like, because I hate spoilers, and I don't even look for them, they just appear, and I don't even understand how. Anyway, sorry, so we got the stand together. Yeah, probably best to just put this together first, and then, okay, so we've got the bottom half, which all looks really cool, very nicely detailed, and then up a bit with his explosion piece, which is really awesome. And the bits, and his gauntlets aren't there actually, I just realised. So one bit of information you didn't see. Okay, right. Now, I think it's best to put the... how to do this. I don't know if it's easier just to put the head on now and then the whole thing, or the other way around, but actually nothing about it. I don't think it matters. Right, we're just going to get this head out of here. Be really careful, don't scratch anything. I think it's wedged in there. Okay. Put the head out. No focus on it. Thank you. Oh, that is just so typical Bakugo look. Love it. Okay, actually, I don't think the tip is meant to be bent. Okay, so you can see that is kind of curved over. I don't think it's meant to be like that, but can't say that really bothers me, so we're just going to go for it. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's in. And then the awkward part of trying to figure out how this goes in. There we go. Okay. Put it down, it still isn't fine. There we are. The Amazing Heroes. I can't speak. Bakugo's winter outfit, which is, I have to say, not just because he is one of my favorite characters, but he does have one of the coolest costume designs, I think. I mean, apart from probably Ingenium, the Ida, obviously. That looks really cool. You know, it's just like the black on orange are just, you know, just to match his quirk, it literally just makes it pop, and it's so cool. Love it. And the fact that he has like a winter version, obviously to make sure he keeps warm enough to sweat in order for his quirk to work, which yeah, is really cool. Okay, so under proper scrutiny, okay, you gotta kind of see the like muscle definition in the back there. That's quite something. And it always kind of escapes me that these guys are not even 20 yet. Like, we're talking like 16, 17-year-olds, which actually, now thinking about it, they're probably like 17 at least now in the manga. And it's like, why? Like, why are anime characters gotta be like this? I don't understand. Overall, there's no damage. The paintwork looks really good. There's no chips or damage. The explosion bit looks really good. It's not too delicate, which is really nice. And yeah, it looks really, really cool. Okay, I suppose in terms of rating, definitely I'd have to say it's 10 out of 10 in terms of what it is. If I had to rate it in terms of my other Bakugo figures, so number one would definitely be the Bandai one, just because it's the tallest one and it's got the most detail and it's really cool. I'd say this have to come in second, actually. This one, then probably my Battle Worn one, and then last would be the original. Again, in terms of pricing, I'm pretty sure it was overall about £25 roughly, and again with Waikawai, you pay half of that when you make a deposit and then pay the rest plus a slight shipping fee at the end. So yeah, but it's always well worth it. I keep saying it every time, but I can't recommend them enough. Like, honestly, you just have to, I definitely recommend following the Instagram page. I've said this, but for those of you who haven't seen my videos, definitely recommend going on their Instagram page. It's YY Kawaii Merch 1. And you follow them and basically just get notifications for their posts all the time. And if you see something you want, obviously you just have to put your name or like, I'd like this down in the comments, and you should get an invoice. And again, they're really great because you can pay like 50% before and then 50% after. So if money isn't great, then that's obviously something you can do. But that's really kind of why I've been buying so many of these, because, you can wait a few months like to pay the little bit extra, and really when you split it, it doesn't actually seem like that much. So it's always more worthwhile personally to me. Again, 10 out of 10 for Wara Kawaii. And they're always good, like, as well, like if they're running behind on shipments or things like that. And obviously it'll be in the terms and conditions, but if you pay a deposit and then decide you don't want it, you will not get that deposit back. Just a word there that's something. But so far I have not been disappointed, so there has been no reason for me to do that. And also, side note, I finally just got a job, so money is not as so much of an issue now. So that's obviously great as well. So now knowing this, my next video most likely will be my Inuyasha Nendoroid that will be coming again later this month. I'm pretty sure I've already paid the full invoice for that, so that will be coming soon, which will be really cool. But hey, thanks for joining me again in another unboxing video. If you are still here, then I applaud you. Honestly, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, as selective as they might be. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this of just a weedy nerd talking to the camera about figures and stuff that they like in a rambly way. If you're particularly interested, make sure you hit that notification bell to actually get notified when I do a video, if that actually does help. And if you like this video, obviously just give it a thumbs up, or leave a little comment down there below, even if it's just like. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm gonna put him up here. A nice little spot. Yeah, here we go. That technically counts as 4 if you don't count this little guy.